It's the bat run. Yeah, we're working on the bat run. The bat run. What's up, Brandon? I don't know if we'll be able to do it, but we're going to give it a go. Okay, this island has like level 60 undead elite on it, I believe. This island here. So we will steer well clear of that. Holy moly. Oh no, what is this? There's a level 10 undead rogue over here. Oh, he's fishing. Oh, and he's flagged too. We could kill him. Oh, but there's two of them. And then that two rogues fishing. Eek, shit. Yeah, no, there's two of them. I ain't gotta kill them because they're just gonna kill me. We gotta try to get to this, Here's the undead area. We should be safe over here, I would hope. Yeah, here. Okay, here's the island. Definitely don't want to get too close to the island. Get some fatigue, but we should... Yeah, we should be good if we skirt the edge. It's so weird that we can't see the actual fatigue. You know, I can't literally see the fatigue lines, which is weird. Normally you can see them, so I'm not sure what's going on. One thing we could try is going into the graphics and changing the water. Let's see. To fair, which should turn it to the old system. The old water system. Actually, that's not even the old water system. Let's go to low. Yeah, that's definitely the old. But so you can't. Yeah, we cannot see it at all. There's no fatigue lines. It's so weird. Normally there are. I don't understand why they're not there. Particle density high. Sun shafts high. We can turn everything up to high now because we're on my new computer. You know, we gotta go. Oh, man, we got a long way to go. We gotta go all the way around, all the way to here, to this little curve. So this is gonna be like, I don't know how long this is gonna take. It's gonna take a while, maybe like 45 minutes, maybe. This is probably like a 45-minute swim. I mean, we could look at the mini-map and say that once we're outside of these dark areas of the mini-map, no, see, that's not even fatigue lines. It's so weird. Don't want to aggro these elites. I don't know how close they are to the water. Once we do this edge, we should be able to swim across, maybe? Let's see. How far is it? Just a little curve in the wall there. Where are we at now? We're still here. We haven't quite gotten... Now, what is this, like... There's nothing on this zone, like, right? Like, this zone here. What is this? There's nothing here. Has this never been a developed zone in WoW? Because here is the Turtle WoW added this zone here, which doesn't exist in this server, in this vanilla. But in Turtle WoW, there's stuff here. But it looks like there's nothing right here. I wonder what's even here. And when we discovered Silver Pine Forest. Now you can see. Okay, now we can see the fatigue line. See, this is what a fatigue line looks like, this dark patch here. Which normally you see this. I guess in the ocean out there we just don't, but here you can actually see the fatigue line. Like it's right here. Right here. Here it's not. Yeah. Now, if I walked into the undead starter area, would I be flagged? Because I know they're not flagged PvP. But if I walk into the undead starter area, I think I am flagged PvP. Right? Pretty sure I am flagged PvP. Right? I know, like, they wouldn't be. So, but I mean, most of them are probably going to be, you know, lower level, so they probably wouldn't attack me. But there's bound to be some higher levels in that area. And this indentation looks just like the last one. It's like a repeat of landscape here. Cannot see up. Can't get up here at all. Look, it's all mountainous. See in the mini map? This is all like very rocky. This whole zone was never developed. Maybe they meant to develop it at some point, but very unusual for WoW to have a zone that has like absolutely, I mean, there's nothing in this area, in this zone, nothing. I'm gonna have to do some research on that because it's one of the only zones that I'm, you know, like even this zone here. Also, there's nothing here. Of course, we know what this is. This is like the Ghostlands. This is like in Burning Crusade. This is like Ghostlands. The Blood Elves start over here. Well, at some point, the land has to jut out. It looks like I'm going to swim right through land here, but when I'm looking straight ahead, I'm swimming at water. So this is really bizarre. Where's the land? There should be land right in front of me. See that? And look at the map. It looks like I'm swimming right through land. Is this just a... Is this just like some sort of... This map's incorrect. Have you guys ever noticed that? This map is 100%... The World of Warcraft map is incorrect. It's got all this land here, but there's no land there. I mean, is it underwater? No, ain't nothing down there. That is so weird, man. Like the map is wrong. No wonder I never... There's nothing here. Huh. That is really weird. Makes getting around the corner easier because we didn't have to go all the way down here. We just got right across. I wonder why I would resurrect if I die in the undead, like if I die in this zone, where do I resurrect at? Could be really far away. Silverhunt Forest. Oh, we can see the fatigue lines once again. I wish these should be on every area of the water. I don't know why they're not. So it's just I don't get it. So much cooler when they have the fatigue lines. The Great Sea. So we just swam right through this piece of land. All right, we have to be careful here. Boy, that's not even tech. Look at this. This isn't even tech. They didn't expect anybody to come here because this isn't even textured right. Look at that. This wall here, it doesn't even have a texture applied. At least it doesn't look like it, especially the way it's all straight lines here. It's amazing that Classic WoW has areas of the game that obviously aren't even complete. They're not really polished areas. It's too jarring. These straight lines are too jarring. Doesn't look too bad as bad here, but still. But we'd have to be careful because we're going to get... Oh, no, we're not sure. Once we get to, like, here, there's going to be mobs. Oh, looks like it's ways away yet. Probably going to be... I'll leave it on humanoid. Can't get up here at all? No. Good fishing spot, right here. What a nice spot for fishing. Now we just have to go... Another cool thing about Turtle WoW is you can actually go through this area here and cut into this area. You can cut through this zone into this zone. Like this new area here has an entrance that goes from here down into Silverpine. Turtle WoW did some really super cool stuff that I consider like classic plus elements that actually worked really well. More of this texture that looks completely wrong. Look at this, it repeats too consistently. It's just wrong. We're gonna switch to beast tracking, and good thing I did because there's a level 15 fish right there that'll probably kill me. There's a frenzy. So, I'm not familiar with these waters, so I need to check to see what kind of beast. Then we got something else. There's another frenzy. Let's hug the shoreline. Hopefully we don't aggro humans. We'll switch to humanoid tracking. Nothing. Back to beast tracking. Don't even, I guess I'm Silverpine. I don't even know what this building is. Is this? Oh, this is like right by the dead mines, right? I mean, sorry, Shadowfang Keep. Oh crap! Flying right at fish. I'm swimming right at fish. Oh shit. Oh, we could be dead here, guys. We just aggroed a fish.
You can kiss your ass goodbye. You were screwed.
Well, there's a ton of fish here. I'm gonna take... Oh, don't I have healing potion? Oh, I do. There we go. Ooh, I did. They're everywhere. They are everywhere. And there's no one coming right at me. We're gonna go further out. Oh my god, I'm dead. I'm gonna aggro this other fish too. There's no way. I'm splitting them perfectly, but... Okay, no fatigue. Whew. Oh man. Just the combat was the combat was fun at first, then it just kind of got boring. It was very repetitive, and you had to wait a long time to actually execute skills, and the animations weren't very good, so the combat didn't feel great. Well, there's no fatigue, so as long as there's no fatigue, let's just swim further out. I see the fatigue lines coming up though, so I'm not sure how much further we're going to be able to go. Probably not. I think right about to here. Should be hitting fatigue right now. No? Okay. Wow, we just about died to the front, and I used all my potions, so we're out of healing potions. Yeah, note to self, there's right outside that little village outside of Shadowfang Keep, there's a shit ton of reef frenzies. I don't know, I mean, I think Pantheon I'd go back and play it if they polish it a lot. If they add a lot better animations, better character models, better character creator, I'd add more of a solo play style. I think it feels like you can only get to like level 10, like 7 or 10 or something, that it almost feels like, okay, you're done. You can't solo level at all anymore. What's up, Martin? Now we're hitting fatigue. Swim. Good. Where's the... Oh, there he's down below. Let's go this way. Away from the fish. Man, almost died. That was so... I thought we were dead there. That was really close. So 23. So we left South Shore 23, like 23 minutes ago. So we've been swimming for 23 minutes. Like we can cut back in. I don't see anything in these waters. We're trying to swim to Tirisfal Glades to see if we can tame a bat, which is I think is going to be incredibly challenging, but we're going to give it a go. The only thing I'm worried about is if I die, where is it going to res me at? And then also if I die too many times, you know, how, you know, my gear might be completely broken and that kind of stuff. I mean, where are we going to repair at if we die a lot? I may want to unequip my gear, you know? You die a lot. I've died once, but that was because, what was it? What killed me? Was it a murloc? I can't remember. Yeah, we still got these damn fish. I think we're about to have to skirt it to the left. Because the further we get into shore, probably the more fish we're gonna run into. I don't know, but then we're gonna drown of fatigue. Just gonna have to try it. Try to split these guys. When you're splitting mobs, use the minimap. Oh my god, oh my god. Feels like they're getting closer to me. We've made it past those. Like trying to do this without a hunter, you know, without tracking would be extremely difficult. I don't know if we can split these guys either. Oh boy. I definitely don't think we're going to be able to split those. That looks like a gauntlet I don't want to try to go through. Alright, we're going to try to split this one. Should hit fatigue soon. I'm in Florida. Shitty state, by the way. Not a fan of the state I live in, to be honest. Much rather be in Tennessee or like Utah or something. Whenever it says the Great Sea, like you're in like a sea area, like a big ocean, that's usually when the fatigue hits. You're in Florida. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Florida, so. Plus I like the change of seasons, and you don't really get much of that where I'm at, so. It's just hot and more hot, although right now it's pretty cold. Which is, you know. Okay, we're suffering from fatigue. We're gonna try to slide back. Okay, we got out of the fatigue. Yeah, who knows? Valls is the Canadian. Good old Trump wants he wants. There's a boat wreck over here. I mean, he wants to annex Canada, but I don't think it's going to happen, but who knows? He says he's going to do it with economic pressure. I think the United States should just spend all their money on building up the military and just take over the whole globe. What do you think, Valst? I think the U.S. should just build up their military and just take over the entire planet. Oh, shit. There's so many frenzies. Yeah, California's getting all the fires and stuff. It's pretty bad. Alright, 28 minutes from South Shore so far. So 28 minutes from South Shore, and we've swam through this little piece of land because this really isn't a piece of land. It's kind of strange. North tides around the Great Sea. Let's look it up. Let's take a look. Classic WoW Petopia. We're going to go to Ability Pets, and we're going to go to Bats. And we want to go to... let's try... Brown Bat. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got Tears Fall Glades. Let's target like a level 3 to 4 one and see where they're at. Okay. And you can see that they are in the starting area, right? So that might not be what we want to target. If we target 6 to 7, they're all over the place. So 6 to 7 is probably what we're going to target. The abilities they have are Ravage. So they don't have a knockdown. It says inflicts normal damage to an enemy. Huh. I don't see the... They also have a stun ability. It looks like effect number 2. Yeah. So Ravage effect number 1 does damage. Effect number 2 applies a stun on the next swing. Okay, so as you can see, they're all over. This is what we're going to be targeting is these right here on the corner here probably. If we can get past the Murlocs and get these, that would be kind of what we might be targeting. Yeah, the Murlocs is going to be a real problem, and I got no healing potions left, so we have no margin for error. What I'm really worried about is not dying because I know I'm probably going to die. What I'm worried about is where am I going to respawn? Like, where would an Alliance character respawn? Because if I die over here and then all of a sudden it respawns me like, you know, at South Shore or something stupid, then this whole trip is over because I'm not going to spend, 40 minutes swimming back. That's what I'm worried about. I don't know where I respawn. Let's Google it. Let's Google it. In vanilla WoW, if an Alliance player dies in Tears Fall Glades, where is the respawn? Is it the cathedral? Oh, yeah. Oh, thanks, Faust. Yeah, cathedral. Okay, so the cathedral, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Cathedral's over here. If we respawn at the cathedral, we could then try to cut. Yeah, we just run back to our corpse, so not too bad. So not too bad. Yeah, there's that part. Yeah, there's like a tomb there. Yeah, I forgot about the Scarlet Monastery. So we would we just corpse run. We'll just run back to our corpse. And that's not a big deal. I mean, it'll take like 5 minutes probably at least. Maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. Ooh, what's this? Where am I at even? Alcove there. Yeah, let's just do a quick check on beasts. Nothing. Humanoids. Nothing. I don't think I can climb up any of this. No. Oh, wait. Almost. Oh, so close. Get up here, though. Oh yeah, I've never gone to the, what are they called? God, my brain just doesn't work anymore, guys. I can't even remember the name of the lichen race, the Worgen. I've never gone to the Worgen area when I didn't start as a Worgen. I wouldn't even know how to get there. Like when did the what version was that? Cataclysm they introduced the Worgen? It had to be, right? Because Wrath of the Lich King was Death Knights. Yeah, I think Cataclysm introduced the Worgen, right? I wouldn't even know how to get to the Worgen area if I didn't start off as a Worgen. I've never done that. I don't think I've ever done that. Because I would never have a reason to. Like you said, you did it for the dog, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a dog, to get the dog pet. Because I actually love Worgens. Like, Worgen hunters are really cool. You know, the racials I think are cool for hunters. It gives you more kiting ability with your sprint and, just going down to all four. And then you can basically, what I like to do is get the wolf pet and then get a wolf pet and then get a wolf mount. And you're like riding around on a wolf pet as a basically a Worgen, as a werewolf with a wolf pet. It's kind of cool. And then as a hunter, you have another your hunter pet is a wolf. Your little pet, what do you call it? Your vanity pet or whatever, is a wolf. Your mount is a wolf. So then you're running around. It's you, a werewolf, riding on a wolf, with two wolves running by your side. It's just kind of cool looking. So South Shore, huh? Is this zone here maybe the the Worgen starting area? I don't even remember. Honestly, I do not remember. Okay, so they did finally implement this as the Worgen. Because right now, this map, this is wrong. Like, they must have known they were going to add something like the Worgen or something here. Because they put out this land. But this land isn't here. I just literally swam right through it. I swam from here right through. There's no land here right now, currently. Anyways, we're getting very close to Murlocs. So let's put it on. We should hit Murlocs right here. We should even hit him. I thought we'd even hit him on this coast here, but I guess not. Looks like not yet. Only took us 37 minutes to get here. It's quite a bit faster than I thought it would be, but it's because we didn't have to swim around that one zone, because there was no land there. Because we were able to swim through this, that saved us like literally like 10 minutes. Easily. Was it Uval's too? I was talking to somebody earlier, like There was this one streamer who I've seen die on the hardcore clips easily like 2 or 3 times, named Light Skin Jesus. And then all of a sudden I saw him on a hardcore death clip today where he was like level 60. And I was like, there's no way this guy's level 60. Because I saw him die on like a couple 30s and like a 20. And I just didn't see him having enough time. Like if I leveled a character like 25 and died, then to like 35 and died, and then like 35 and died, I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have a level 60 on the server, you know? So I would, and then I don't know if it was you, Vols, or someone in the stream said that they were like, maybe it was, I don't know if it was Brandon, but they said, yeah, that they basically pretty much have admitted some of these streamers that paying for like leveling services, which doesn't surprise me at all. Yeah, somebody said it. Somebody said that basically, yeah, they pretty much admitted like, you know, paying someone to level a character for them, which, you know, I know those services exist. I would never use one because leveling the character is kind of the fun part of the game for me, but I think that's so pathetic, right? To be a streamer and to play hardcore and you're a level 60 hardcore character and you didn't even level your character to 60. I mean, to me that completely invalidates you as anybody I'd ever want to watch as a streamer. You know what I mean? Okay, hold on a second. Stop swimming, girl. She was like on auto swim and I was drinking my soda. Okay, so we got some Murlocs here. I don't even see him. I mean, I see him here, but I don't see him on... This is weird. Like, I don't see him. Oh, wait, right there. Ooh, oh, he's only level 9. Okay, yeah, they're really low level. That's good. At least, low level, I like. I wasn't sure what level these guys were going to be. Yeah, I've never played Fire Mage before. I always heard that it always looked like kind of fun. The one thing with Fire Mage is if you get interrupted on your school, your other spells probably aren't going to be very strong. Okay, so we're getting close to the tower. I'm trying to remember my geography here. I'm going to run into another Murloc, but I think he's way beneath me. Let's just go underwater. Yeah, this guy's level 8 as well. I can kill these guys, no problem. Now let's... Okay, so here we are. Let's go to our map. So if we can just... If we just go to here, right here, we might be able to get a bat. That's going to be, I guess, up this hill here. Let's find out. Oh, no, it's further over. This way. Which is good. I don't want to really be around the quest area because there'll be too many horde. This is the Murlocs that I was worried about. This area here should be like level 12 Murlocs, I think. So if we can get up this hill right here, onto this hilltop, I think that's where we can try to tame a bat. That's our goal here. I know there's Murlocs here, and I think here too. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. I thought they were like 10 to 12 Murlocs on this beach. But so far we don't see any, so that's... Oh, no, here we go. Alright. Yep, level 10. I was correct. There's... one right there. Oh, he's only level 8, though. He's an Oracle, though. We'll kill this guy. Kill this guy. Hopefully. Oh, he's not even... He's like casting. I have no healing potions. So apparently we're just going to duke it out. Luckily I have a pretty decent bow. Okay. And up here there's a Murloc. Alright, so we're good. I'm not going to bother looting. There's a bat right there. Ooh, is he... We might be able to tame him from down below. Oh, I just shot him. I didn't mean to shoot him. I didn't mean to shoot him. Well, there's that knockdown I was talking about. Oh, if he knocks me down here, we could be dead. We'll just run and reset, hopefully.
You can kiss your ass goodbye.
Come on, finish. So close, come on.
You were screwed.
Yes. Oh, one and done, baby. One and done. Here, let's do this. We're gonna put the pet away, right? Dismiss him so he doesn't abandon me. There you go. It's the first time I've actually tamed a bat before, but I didn't do it in this way. I actually was a little bit higher level and I came through the zone. This time I swam around the zone. Pretty impressive though. I did it on the first try. I'm quite impressed with myself. Other than the fact that I shot the damn bat when I meant to hit the tame button. Whoops. But normally what happens is they knock you down multiple times, or they don't, or the knockdowns, doesn't come right at the beginning of the tame. It comes like near the end. And that guy was level 7, I'm level 10. So if I was like, for example, if I was level 7 or level 8, I wouldn't have the same amount of health. I should have ate my food buff though before I started taming. That was stupid. So you have to play Ascension WoW? Yeah. I played Ascension WoW before. It's alright. I mean, it's fun, but... You gotta scrounge up another 15 bucks, man. Alright, so we did something that I think is kind of neat. You do not see, at least I have not seen any Alliance people with with a bat pet. So I think that's pretty cool. Let's take a look. I don't know if he's got what kind of abilities he has, or if he even has any. Let's see what I think he can learn the normal like kind of owl type abilities. Let's take a look. So bats. Bats learn, they have bite, cower, dive, growl, screech. Okay, so they've got screech. Okay, let's... Alright, so we've got screech and we've got dive. Alright, screech blasts the enemy for damage and lowers their melee attack power of all enemies in melee range. Maybe we should level... Maybe we should, like... What's this? Maybe we should level... I'm so tempted to level melee, but I'm not going to. It's gonna be a ranged hunter, but we're gonna do a lot of melee with this hunter. So we're still gonna, I think, build with, like, a melee build, so... I'm still tired. I just got up from, like, an hour-and-a-half nap, and I'm still tired. Which is kind of sad. I really need to get in better. My goal this year is to get in way better shape. I'm gonna lose the weight this year, get in better shape. I have to do that because I'm getting older, and it's the more you let yourself slide, the harder it is to get back. So this year's the year that we really gotta start eating better and getting back into shape. I worked out yesterday, so I am pretty sore, but all right. We should have a quest, I believe. Yeah, we got our quest to turn in our hunter stuff so we can learn how to actually feed our pet. That's why we had to hearth back to the Night Elf area, because even though you're level 10, you don't have that quest because it's given to you by the race of your race. Like if you're a dwarf hunter and you get to level 10, complete your quest to get your pet, then the turn in for the level 10 turn is going to be in the dwarf area. But since I'm a Night Elf, I have to go to the Night Elf area to turn that in, and if I don't turn that quest in, I don't get the ability to tame my pet Growl. I don't get the ability to tame my pet. I don't get the ability to feed my pet. So like right now we don't even like We don't even have, do we have pet training? We don't even have pet training. All we have is just call pet, and that's about it. You know, call and dismiss. That's it. So we turn in the pet quest. So, which makes it really difficult because if you tame a pet, he's just going to abandon you because you can't feed him. He's just going to leave you. Now, I don't know what bats eat. We only have, so we might have to hit a food vendor before we bring my bat out of his table. I think they might eat like apples and shit. Here, let's check it out. What do they eat? What does a bat? Oh yeah, they eat fruit and fungus. So we do have fungus. We've got some mushroom caps here, so we can feed the bat probably these mushroom caps, I would imagine. But we're gonna need to get more. So we're gonna have to find some food vendors. Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, fruit or fungus, we can feed them either or. This is a food and drink vendor. Let's see if they've got any. I think this is. She might have something. And no, she has nothing. Oh, a peach though. It's a super high level peach. I can't afford that shit. That's way too expensive.
Be careful.
Greetings. Goodbye.
How may I help? Del Nadris, hello.
Yeah, we shouldn't have any abilities. Nope. But now we have our training, so we can actually train our pet. Learned training, and now we gotta go get our, hopefully, feed pet ability, maybe. Or actually, there might be something that's really interesting, and let me show you something. Let's see if this is the case. So we learned how to train our pet, right? Which is this one. But what they don't tell you, you scroll back, is you learn beast training, but you also learn feed pet, revive pet. Right? Which can be easy to miss if you don't see it down here. So when you first play World of Warcraft and you play Hunter, you would have no idea. Like, you'd turn that quest in, and unless you look down here, because in the quest log, it actually just shows beast training. It doesn't show these other skills, feed pet and revive pet. It just shows beast training. So then, and the other thing that's weird is, you would think that it would be an ability you learned, right? And you'd think it would be like in your beast mastery skills because you're like call pet, dismiss pet, feed pet. You would expect the beast training to be in here. So it's really easy. In fact, I completely missed it, and a lot of hunters in 2004 completely missed that beast training actually went here. And so we turned the quest in, and then either we missed it or we couldn't figure it out, or you just kept leveling. Like, you'd level up, and your pets would leave you. You'd keep having pets that would abandon you because you never knew that you even had feed pet. You know what I mean? It's really weird. The way they do it isn't the most intuitive.
The loon light your path.
I'm not gonna do. I don't know. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do. It's gonna be some sort of hybrid, some sort of weird hybrid build. Something that might be. There's gonna be some survival aspects. There'll probably be some beast mastery aspects. I might go with the tri-spec. You know, just some like really dog shit build. I call it dog shit build, but something like. You might go with, let's see, you know, something like this, where we go ahead and get our pet's armor, and we might even, I don't know if we'll go with that, and then do deflection, and this would be like a really cool, and then grab our stun, grab our aim shot, improved, not arcane, get our range, you know, and then, let's see, increases the range tactic around this, sure, why not? Reach your range, what close up? Yes. Mortal shots you want. Shot. And then doom. Something, I might go with something like this, which would be really funny. It's kind of like a big hybrid build. We'd have some increased damage, you know, with aim shot, obviously, with our mortal shots. with our barrage, you know, our increased damage with multi-shot. Actually, oh, that's 1 out of 3, so we could. But then we also have clever traps. So the nice thing with clever traps is it's going to increase the duration of our freezing trap. It's going to increase the damage. So a lot of times, if we have, like, for example, let's say a rogue or a warrior opens up on us, we can easily mitigate the warrior's damage just by feign deathing into like an immolation trap on him, and with the increased clever traps, it's going to do 30% more damage. If you land one immolation trap on a character who's the same level as you, it's going to take like half their health off easy. And then you can use deterrence to also mitigate, you know, some damage. And then you can just wing clip, get your pet on there, you know, and you can even scatter shot, get some distance, and then you can go ahead and use your improved concussive shot. And hopefully with all of that, you should be able to get some separation. But you could do something like this. This would be a really bizarre build, but it could be interesting for PvP. You know, for PvP, this could be good. You know, it doesn't have counterattack, but counterattacks, it's okay. Against rogues and warriors, counterattack's pretty good. And you know, trap mastery would be nice for PvP. You know, scatter shot's nice. It's 4 seconds, so obviously it gives you 4 seconds to get some distance. You know, 4 seconds, you can get out of range, get him with a concussive shot. If you're lucky, you got 20% chance to stun the target again with 3 seconds. So, yeah, I think something like this could be fun. You know, this might be a build that we'll do. You know, but I'm not sure. But I was thinking of something kind of hybrid like that. You know. Okay, so let us see if we can find like a food vendor. Alright, so summon our pet. We're going to try to feed him this. He won't eat it. We're going to feed him the mushrooms, which... Hey, where'd my mushrooms? Oh, they're there. Where'd my mushrooms go? And currently... Oh, I'm melee hunter, so I don't normally have this, so we've got to go bartender. Yeah. And so... So currently he just has cower, which is kind of pointless. So, because we don't want him to use cower right now. So let's go ahead and train him. We're going to train him with growl. 2. He's only level 7. And then we don't have any points for that. Yeah, I like different builds. I think it's fun. It's interesting that he's so far off the screen to my left. I wonder why he sits... I guess just because he's a flying pet. But he was really far off to the left. I don't know where we can buy fruit or... you know, where we can get like fruit. In Darnassus. Here, let's Google. Let's say fruit vendor in... Oh, massive sneeze. Oh my god. There we go, Craftsman's Terrace, the innkeeper. Okay. Alright. I know where that's at. Yeah, the gray build. The gray build's fun, but really hard. This is what I'm talking about. Remember I had that argument with somebody about They were just saying, oh, that the prices on the servers aren't because of gold buying. They were like, just, you know, as people are on the server longer, they have more gold. I'm like, yeah, that's true, but still, they don't have 1,500 gold. I mean, if you're leveling up a character on a vanilla on a fresh vanilla server, you know, and the server's only been out for like a couple months, you're not running around with 1,500 gold. I guarantee you're not, because you would have bought your mount, which would have been 100 gold. You'd be buying other things for professions, and you just wouldn't have that kind of gold sitting around. Not unless you're some insanely good gold maker. And there's some people might be really good at it, but man, that's most people. And there might be some people. I said, I'm just saying most people aren't going to have that kind of money. Like 95% of the player base is not walking around with 1,500 gold after 2 months, you know. So those prices are inflated due to people buying gold. All right, here we go. We're gonna buy some bananas, I think. Kind of, you know what? Let's just go for the apples for now, because I don't have a lot of money. So. I don't think Vals. I'm gonna beg Vals for some money just so I can get a. I don't usually ask people for money, but or how about you, Martin? If anybody wants to donate me, like, you know, a little bit enough money just so I can buy a pet. I just want to buy one of these pets over here. So if anybody has like 10 or 20 silver, they feel like sending me. Martin, if you got some extra silver, you probably don't though. Pet's like level 7, I think. Level 7. Oh, do you have? Oh, see, oh, you're there, huh? I hate asking anybody for money. I hate asking anyone for money. I just want to get a hawk pet, and maybe you know another gold would be nice. I'm shameless now because this is my only character. Here. No worries. So, hey, did you see? Oh, hey, Zouch, I didn't even know you're there. Did you see I got my bat? I got my bat. I went all the way to Tearsfall Glades and tamed a bat. I swam from Menethil Harbor to South Shore earlier today on my lunch break, and then I logged off, and I logged in just now, and I swam from South Shore all the way to Tearsfall Glades, and I tamed a bat. Yeah, I think if we get the which color? I think we'll get the black one. The black hawk owl will look cool. You don't have to send me any silver, Martin. I don't know how much money you have.
My goods are of the highest quality. Go in peace. Good luck, friend.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna name it yet. I'm gonna name it. I just don't know what I'm gonna name it. Zelch. Zelch is gonna help me out. This is like streamer privilege, right? Zelch, is this like streamer privilege? Actually, Zelch already helped me out because he gave me these 14 slot bags, which is like the biggest help you could ever give a player. The biggest help you could ever give a player is giving bags, man. That's like amazing. So having these bags, and plus, I hate not having inventory space. It drives me literally bats. I go nuts. What level? You only 51? Have you not been leveling your warrior? Oh, you don't have to give me 10 gold. That's a lot. That's a lot of gold. I didn't need that much, but I'll take it. 2 golden bags. He just gave me 10 gold. Thanks, Zelch. Are you not playing your warrior anymore? Because I noticed he's still 51. I think he was 51 a couple days ago. Now I feel rich. Now I feel like I'm rich. I went from 1 gold. No, not 1 gold. I went from 79 silver to 10 gold. This is total streamer. I feel so bad. No, we don't want throne. Like I don't like that. I really just wanted money for the pet, but hey, I'm not going to turn down gold. You made a mage. I figured. I'm going to make a mage too, but I don't. Hey, Zelch, what level's your mage? Because I'm going to make one here too. Mage is like a class I never. You're so jealous, Martin. Don't be jealous. You've already got 2 gold, so you're not doing too bad. Well, I was watching. Oh, you're level 12. Martin's got the fire mage. Well, I've watched so many hardcore clips of people dying on frost mages, and I've never leveled a frost mage, like doing like AoE leveling. I've never done that. Um, I thought it'd be fun to do that, but I also that the prospect of playing a fire mage always sounds like fun too. So, but fire mage is pretty simplistic, I think, for PvP. You're just like scorch, right? Scorch, scorch, and like your AoE fire blast. It was fire blast, I think. Yeah. So, all right. So let me. Did I create my mage? I do. I do want to create one. Oh, we did. So we've got one. Yeah, we did create my mage. See. So I already created the mage, and then we got a couple mages, but this is the one that I would level. I think it's hilarious that I have a bat. I think most people don't use bats because they're not the most they don't look, they're not the coolest looking bat, you know. Um, your fireball, fireball, fire blast, and wand, yeah. Yeah, and I still have because Zelch gave me some wands, so I still have the wand, so I'm all ready to go on the mage. So let me feed this guy one more time, see where he's at. Yeah, he still was hungry. All right, anyways, I'm gonna stop the stream here, guys, because I gotta use the bathroom and it's gonna be a while. That's the biggest reason why. But also, I'm thinking I'm still feeling a little, I'm still not. Oh, I have another bag too that we can give to the. Look at this. I've got another 14 slaughter that Zelch gave me. Oh, it's because I have a quiver, so we could send this to the mage. You know. But yeah, I'm planning on probably leveling the mage and the hunter both on this server. So, and that'll be fun because we'll be able to go back and forth. That way, if we get a little bit bored with one, we can just jump on the other. It's always nice to have a couple characters to level. Because like Zelch said, you get bored. Yeah, you get bored playing the same. And Zelch plays a lot of warrior, so I'm sure that he gets bored on the warrior because he's played a ton of warrior. You gonna look for leather? Yeah, sure. Yeah, if you get any decent leather and you don't want it, I mean, I'll give you the price of you know, the vendor price. Just tell me what the vendor price is, and I'll just send it COD for like a reasonable vendor price, and I'll just pay you. So that way you get your money. Yeah. I don't know what we're gonna call the bat. We'll come up with something. We could call him Abracadabra in dedication to Bugs Bunny, right?
Say, nice little plant you've got here, Doc. Interesting decor, homey, comfortable. Nice recreational facilities.
If you don't know, I'm a big fan of Bugs Bunny. That's one of my guilty pleasures. Oh, magic! Yeah, magic missile. Do we have the sound clip? Do we have the sound clip still? Let's see. How do we? What can we do? Triggers. What can we do that we know we can proc quick? Well, we don't have to do anything. We can just here. Let's just go to like a Hammer of Wrath or something. Do we have a sound clip? None. Let's do. I don't know if it's. No. Let's see. Classic era. Oh, here we go. Yeah, classic era. Let's see. We are on NightSlayer. Oh my god, I'm blanking on my add-ons folder here. WTF count. Where's my add-ons folder? Where the fuck's my add-ons folder? Wow, my brain is really not working today, guys. I can't find my add-ons folder. Where's my add-ons folder at? Holy shit, where is it? It's not under the server, is it? No, it's not under the server level. It should be higher up. Count, save variables. No, where is it? World of Warcraft? Somebody tell this idiot here where his damn add-ons folder is, because I can't seem to find it. It's got to be here. Cache, air response, interface. There we go. Man, I don't know. My brain just could not remember where the hell the add-ons folder was. Anyway, so let's go to MSPT. So this would be fine for all servers or for all accounts. And MSPT element. MSPT. Gotta be under MSPT. Here we go. I'm scrolling battle text. I have way too many folders, man. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my god, I can't believe my brain had a brain fart on where my folder was, but let's see. We should have Magic Missile in here. There it is. Magic Missile with a space, capital letters. Right? Magic Missile. I think it was MP3.
Magic Missile.
There it is. There it is.
Magic Missile. Magic Missile. Magic Missile.
I knew I had it. I'm like, I got that somewhere. I'm not going to name my pet Magic Missile, though.
Nothing like family portraits to brighten up a place, I always say.
This is your room.
Your room.
Yeah, sure, Doc. But I don't want a room. I just want a telephone.
Rest first. Telephone tomorrow. Rest is good for the blood.
Well,
No.
I am a little fatigued.
Goodbye, little friend. I mean, good night.
Good night.
Asleep yet?
Nope.
Well, ring if you need anything. Cup cyanide or like that.
Same old problem. I just can't sleep in a strange bed no matter how nice the place is.
Bone Guide. Rise and Fall of the Roman Empire. Unusual blood types.
Hey, that's what I need.
Magic
Something to
words.
read.
Magic words and phrases.
Magic words and phrases. Sounds interesting. Yeah. Magic can be performed either by potions or by the use of magic words and phrases. Among the most powerful of these is the
No,
word
I don't need anything, no.
abracadabra.
Abracadabra. See, here's
Oh,
the bat.
Sure it is. Sick humor. It is to laugh. Magic words. Golly, what big mosquitoes they do have around here. Hold still, you little devil. There.
There's our little bat pet.
Another highly useful magic word is hocus
Hocus
pocus.
pocus.
Anyone we know, Agatha?
Yeah, anyways, it just whenever I see a bat, it makes me think of abracadabra when he turns that guy into a bat. I don't know, we gotta come up with something. I don't know. Bat, we'll come up with something. But let me, so we'll check the auction house. I'm just gonna check for weapons, although I really like the staff I have, so I don't know, like, let's see, we want uncommon. And I don't want to spend any like a lot of money. So level. Why is it not sorting correctly? I know I saw a level 5 in here. Why don't I see a level 5 in here now? Did you guys not see a level 5? Look, this isn't even working correctly. Let me search again. There were level 5s in here. Hold on a second. Oh, because they were common. That's what it was. Common, usable, boom, level. Yeah, we saw some commons. This is the one that we'd just seen. So my staff is good. My staff does 37 damage, which is like amazing. Like it's better than all these staffs. I've actually got a really good staff. Call it Robin. Batman and Robin. Batman and Robin. I don't know what to call him. I've never had. I've only ever had a bat pet like once before, so it's really rare, you know. Ruined leather scraps. Anybody want a chunk of boar meat? Here you go. How about some crag boar ribs? Oh yeah, sure. I don't care if I lose. I don't care if I lose money. What the heck's Orlok? I don't even know what Orlok is. Focus, focus. Abracadabra. Abracadabra. Let's see. Chat GPT. Let's do, can you give me some fantasy names for a pet? Pet my hunter has. Her name is SHADYMOON. She is a night elf hunter. Her pet is a very large bat. Give me 50 interesting fantasy themed names. Noctis, that's not bad. Vespera, Lunara, Sablewing, Dark Whisper, Twilight. Ooh, I kind of like Twilight. That's not bad. Sir Miles, Count Orlok. I kind of like Twilight. I like that one. Hollow Shade, Mistwing, Wrathflight, Starry Fang, Nightspire. Let's see, we got Shadowflit. Kind of strange. Duskmorn, Shade Fury, Wispclaw, Moon. Now my name's SHADYMOON, so we could do like Moonwing, or what was the name that I did like? I like Twilight. I liked Twilight. Twilight's a pretty good name. Umbra Soul, Twilight Ebon Shade, Talwyn, Moon Fury, Noctara, Oblivion, Shadus, Gloomhaven. How about Gloomhaven? Gloomhaven. I think we could do Gloomhaven. Starry Fang. We could do like Gloomfang, Hollow Shade, Nightfang. We could do Nightwing. Nightwing, Phantom Glide, Gloom Soup, Gloomus. We could do Thalus, which is Elvish for darkness. Moonclaw. I don't know, since my name's SHADYMOON, Moonclaw seems like a pretty decent name. I did like Twilight, though. I kind of like Twilight. But Moonclaw also is not bad because, you know, SHADYMOON, Moonclaw. Let's see. Nixwing, Dusk Rider. Drow word for shadow is Velkin. That's not a bad name. Some guy named Dick Grayson says no on Nightwing. Yeah, Dick Grayson. Yeah, I remember when Robin was Nightwing. I never liked that comic iteration when Robin came out as Nightwing. I always thought that was kind of stupid. Bananas Rabbis. Ecliptor. I mean, Nightowl's not bad because he does have a shriek. We could be like Night Shriek or Moon Shriek or Gloom Shriek or Mist Shriek. No, Mistwing. No, that's kind of too common. The ones I like the most are Twilight and Moon and Moonclaw. But I'm kind of partial to Twilight because I'm a night elf, and night, Twilight, Moon, all these kind of like times of day, I guess. I don't know, Twilight. Or I haven't named my cat yet. My cat is unnamed at the moment. Where is my let's see. Discord. RPG. Where's the RP? I had some names that I came up with. Moon Dancer and Fade. So Moon Dancer. That's probably what I'll call my. I'll probably call my cat Moon Dancer. So this one's going to be. What was the name that I liked? I can't remember the other name I liked. Was it Moon something? Moonfang? No, I don't want that. We got Moon Dancer. Right? Lemon Slayer. Oh, because they like to eat lemons. I usually like to go with some sort of a fantasy theme name, something that seems fantasy. I usually don't go for any kind of meme names or like jokey names. I usually go for something just more kind of fantasy based that plays into the character. I forgot what my names were. Let's do this. Let's go here, and then we're gonna go back, and we got our no. Where was our pet names at? Here. So let's go generate 50 more with using word including words like night and moon and shade. Night Whisper, Shadow Moon. Where's Shady Moon? Ebon Shade, Dusk Mist, Noctis. What does Noctis mean? Night Glide, Shade Wings. Not too bad. Dark Moon. Dark Moon's not too bad. Moon Veil, Nightshade, Shadow Flight. Shade Whisper. There's the moon thing again. I don't know. Just told you, Martin. I don't name. I try to do more of a fantasy theme name and not so much like a joke name. Moon Shadow, Noctis Shade, Dusk Mist. Most of these are kind of boring. We got Moon Dancer for my other one. I'm gonna go with Gloomfang. I don't know. I like Gloom for some reason. Gloomfang or just Gloom. Hocus Pocus. Abracadabra. I want to name that so much after that Bugs Bunny episode. After Dark. He doesn't have any distinguishing features? Are those like green eyes? Remember my deviant stalker? I wanted to do Abracabatra. That's not bad. That's pretty funny. Batsy. Batsy's not bad. Both of those names are pretty funny. Abracabatra. I kind of like I was gonna do Abracadabra, but Abracabatra is not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. I actually like that one, Abracabatra. I think that's pretty cool because it pays homage to the Bugs Bunny episode, which I actually like. You know, the Abracadabra, and he's a bat, so it's perfect. Perfect name. Good job. Good name, Laser. Abracup. Hopefully I spelled it right. Abracabatra. Yeah, we did. All right, so I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna stop the stream here just because I'm tired and I need to use the restroom and I need to hang out. I want to talk to my wife before she goes to bed. And I have to decide if when I come back I want to level the hunter or if I want to level the mage. I'm kind of not. I don't know if I don't know. Yeah, I do some wife time. I probably won't level the mage. I'll probably level the hunter. I wanna test out the bat and see how the bat does in combat. And the mage will be probably, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm really happy that we were able to get the bat. I thought that went over really well. We actually did it on the very first try. We only died the one time, and that was, when did we die? I'm trying to remember how we died. How did we die? I can't even remember. Oh, it was, so the only time I've died in this character, I remember now. The only time I died in this character was when I was swimming to South Shore, and I got killed by a Naga, because my camera was zoomed in, and I was pretty far off the shore, but the Naga must have been pretty far off the shore, and then the Naga came over and got me. So that's the only time I've died is when the Naga, but, you know, like I said, hardcore server, we're going to die. We're going to die a lot, I'm sure, so, but. All right, I'll catch you guys later. You like the mage? You say you die a lot? Yeah, the mage, I think, pretty sure that Pishiro did a mage. Let's see. Pishiro, fire mage. I think he did a fire mage. Let's go to Pishiro and just go fire mage. Yeah. Here it is. Oh, this is from a year ago. But this is, I believe, vanilla WoW. Although I think after 1,000 hours, like after 1 billion hours, Rogue, you finally smiled. She's the only YouTuber with clickbait titles that I'll happily click because they are not clickbait. Yeah. But here's Pishiro doing Fire Mage and PvP, and you can see if you just look at the bar, there's, you know, basic mage abilities, but if you watch it what he's casting, I think it's going to just be like, it's just going to be Scorch, Fireball, Fire Blast, and then there's that AoE ability. I don't know if it's this one, Blast Wave, right? Is that what it's called? So he's looking to cast Blizzard to get somebody out of stealth. No one's attacking him. Now Warrior charges in. He hits them with Fire Blast. And then he does his Blast Wave. Now he's probably going to do Scorch, I would imagine. Oh no, he got like, I don't know, was that like an instant cast Fireball? Is it Flame Strike? There's no such thing as Fire Flame. What? There's no such Flame Strike? Yeah, but Flame Strike's a channeled ability. Here, let's see. I haven't played. Here, let's vanilla. I've got, now you guys are making me want to play the mage because I don't know how to play Fire Mage. So let's take a look. You've got Fireball. You've got here. So yeah, see Blast Wave. See Blast Wave, Scorch, Pyroblast, Frozen Emits Fire. What's the cast time on this? Pyroblast has got a long cast time, right? And then you should improve Fire Blast, Ignite. Okay, that's cool. Critical strike chance. I'm looking for the ability that procs instant cast Pyroblast. You're going Fire Frost? Yeah. I found a couple builds. There was a YouTuber. Let's see if I can. Yeah, this guy, Great Wizard. And if you go to Great Wizards, now this is a season discovery build, but the build is going to be probably fairly similar to vanilla, I would imagine. But you can see here he's not doing a combustion build though, but he's doing arcane fire. I think he also had another build. I don't know if the talent tree is the same though for season discovery as vanilla as classic. So I think it's pretty much the same. Come on, I clicked mage. How long does it take to come up? I mean, it looks pretty much the same. I don't play a lot of season discovery. I only played phase 1 season discovery. You know, he's got arcane resilience. Of course, he's got improved counterspell, and he's got improved mana shield. So, yeah, but this guy here, he's pretty good. If you go to this guy's YouTube channel, Great Wizard, he's got some pretty good. He's got a tier 3 Palm Pyro Mage PvP 2-shot everything. And you can watch this guy's. And he's doing. I'm your favorite YouTuber. I'm not the best YouTuber in the world. I appreciate that though. But he's got obviously engineering, but you'll notice that he does a lot of damage. I like that he's got the damage numbers. I can't remember which add-on that shows him this way, but his damage numbers make it easy to see. You know how much damage he's doing. But he's going to poly, obviously. Now he's going to do. He did some sort of this, which I'm assuming, I don't know what that is. I don't know what this buff is, this one right here. I mean, this is your magic, what is it called? Like, dampen magic? I can't remember. Dude, I am not a mage, so I don't know. Frost, this is your armor, your intellect buff. I can't remember what this one here is. Is this like an arcane thing? I wonder if it's clear casting. Is it a clear casting maybe? Maybe this is the clear casting buff. And now he's casting Scorch. And then he blinks. He's going to do his blast wave. But you can see the damage he's doing. I mean, he's just shredding these people. I mean, the gameplay looks very simplistic, which I kind of like, to be honest. I like that the gameplay in the classic is fairly simplistic. I mean, it's simplistic and it's not. There's nuances to every class. You can see here, I mean, he's got like no health whatsoever, but it doesn't matter because you're a mage. I mean, if you have no health with mage, all you do is pull off a polymorph and you can basically almost two-shot people, like the video title says, two-shot everything. Watch, he's going to poly this guy who almost had him dead. He's probably just going to absolutely destroy him. Watch this, poly. Here we go, Fireball probably into Fire Blast. Boom. Actually, it looks like his Fire Blast procced another Fire Blast. I don't know. And boom, look, he just killed the guy. He just Fireball and he just killed the guy. And now he still has like no health. Look at that, he still's got no health. But his mana shield was absorbing the damage. And then look, he just destroyed that guy with another Fireball. Look at that, 2,600 damage. What? So, yeah, but if you go into, he's got a Discord server here, the Great Wizard, and if you go to his, let's see, his add-ons and macros here, you can go to his Google Drive and you can download his macros and his add-ons. I don't really need any of his add-ons, I don't think, but his macros, he doesn't use that many macros, and I don't think you really need a lot of macros because, like I said, you know, vanilla WoW is, for mages, I think for fire mage is fairly simplistic. Yeah. Oh, you mean for the mage? It looks like he's using a sword in an offhand here. Yeah, I mean, he's got like the PvP gear, I think. I don't know. Are you asking me if I use a staff on my mage? Again, I'm a noob when it comes to mage. You were asking the wrong person. Like, I am a complete mage noob, so. Oh, on the hunter? Oh yeah, I use the staff on the hunter. Yeah, staff. I like the staff on the hunter because, and people don't realize this, but when you're especially like pre-level 20, yeah, after level 20, then I usually dual wield. But pre-level 20, yeah, I like to have a staff because the Raptor Strike just hits so hard with staff, and a lot of times, with the abilities you have as a ranged hunter, you're gonna blow people up. If you got even slightly decent gear, you're not gonna do a lot of hitting people because they're gonna be dead before they get close to you. Send your pet in, but I mean, if you want to just for fun, like melee, you can basically send your pet in, shoot your Serpent Sting, charge in, and just do Raptor Strike. And if you crit with your staff, you're gonna annihilate people. You're literally gonna. I mean, if I crit with the staff, it does like 70 or 80 damage. I mean, I've only got 209 health, so if you go up to a mob and you crit for like 80 damage, it's gonna take like almost half their health off. And they've already got Serpent Sting up. Your pet's hitting them. They're gonna die very quickly. It's also nice in PvP. If you get rogues and warriors right in your face, if you hit them with your staff and you get lucky and get a crit, you're gonna do a lot of damage. Then hopefully you're high enough level you can feign death and get them in a trap or whatever. There's a lot of different things you can do. But yeah, I love staffs for hunters. Like I said, up until like maybe level 20, and then level 20 you have options. You're really trying to push your agility. So if you can dual wield two weapons and both of them have a lot of agility on them, there's an axe you can craft. I think it's called the glittering axe, which is actually really good if you want to go like bargain basement type gear. I think it's the glittering. Wow, glittering. I think it's called the glittering axe. This one. This one. If you can get someone, because it's a one-hand weapon, it's got +8 agility, and it's item level 44, but character level is like 39. But if you like don't have any better gear and you have somebody who can make these are like a nice little, I mean, obviously there's way better gear than this, but if you're like your first character on the server, and if you can get somebody to craft a couple of these guys for you, especially if you can get like, if you did like an agility chant on top of it, yeah, you'd be pushing quite a bit of agility. But yeah. Anyways,
You are too kind.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the hunter. I'm gonna come back and play the hunter in a bit, but we're definitely gonna play the fire mage probably tomorrow. I'm gonna be going back and forth between the hunter and the fire mage because I just think both look like they'll be a lot of fun. So, hope you guys are having a good night, good Friday night, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.